just never ending. These flights are always having to rebook constantly. I just could not imagine doing this like professionally or as a vlogger. But we found this really cute hostel in Hanoi, and we're gonna stay here about 4 nights. And yeah, they have really cheap beer. They also have this awesome pool that is just begging to be swam in. They have some pub crawls and some other activities for the guests here at the hostel. So right now we're just rebooking flights, considering all of our options. Well, we only walked 20 feet down from the hostel and we already found this cute little restaurant. Kaylee's first time having Vietnamese food.
It's true.
I got some pho, some spring rolls, a little crispy, some like pineapple rice. Alright guys, we finally checked into our room at our hostel and we are very pleasantly surprised. This place is actually really well done.
It's so adorable.
It
has a cute little balcony outside of it.
It's a little gray outside today, but yeah, the neighbors are right across the way. We have a pretty good sized bathroom. Honestly, this is better than most of the hotels we stayed at in our all-inclusive trip in India just last week. But this will be a perfect place for us to kind of unwind, relax a little bit, and get some work done.
Yeah, we literally spent like 30 USD a night here at this hostel. We get our own private room, and it's way nicer than the private room we had at the Bangkok hostel.
And we have a TV and a refrigerator, which is pretty uncommon for a hostel.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, this looks incredible. Brisket grilled cheese, avocado toast with poached egg. And this donut looks out of this world. Totally different. Oh, good morning, guys. We are headed out to go check out a few museums. Yesterday was a shit show. We walked close to 3 or 4 miles just to get rejected at each monument we tried to visit because Kaylee didn't have a closed top, which was...
That's not true. We saw a few things.
We got ripped off 500,000, $500,000 dong for our taxi ride. That was fun. That put us in a good mood. But we ended up coming back to the hostel, and it was pretty lively. We had a few beers by the pool, a few too many. And then Kaylee ended up going to bed early, and I went out with some random dudes from England, and yeah, had a good time.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind since we've gotten to Hanoi. The weather is so humid and so hot, and it's just a bit chaotic on the streets, honestly. There's no sidewalks here, so it's just not the most enjoyable experience to leave the hostel and tour around, but we're gonna attempt again today to go out and yeah, go to some museums, so that should be a little bit more organized, hopefully. We'll see.
Bikes for days.
There's actually a sidewalk over here, but not over there.
Yeah. It's crazy. The streets are just completely consumed.
This is the memorial for all of the people that died when they were imprisoned here. Okay, we're cheating and eating too much American food, but this looks so tasty. Tyler got a pork chop. I've never seen him order a pork chop. All right, we're at the Women's Museum.
This thing is just massive. It's tucked back in this neighborhood. It's super cute. Little shops everywhere. And then, boom, there's just this massive cathedral.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, go back.
So, what do you think? You gotta get your laundry.
Free beer at the hostel every night.
Can't beat that. Although the keg runs out pretty quick.
Be able to try banh mi in Vietnam because it's usually made with all meat. However, I found a place that has vegetarian banh mi with egg, and it is so tasty. Their restaurant was completely full, so we had to get takeaway and bring it back to the hotel, but honestly, it is so worth it. It's so good. It's delicious. Cheers! It's now raining in Beer Corner. Everyone has the umbrellas up.
Whoa! That was a close one. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We are just waking up for the day.
It's about 2:30 p.m. We're just getting out.
We went pretty hard last night.
We had so much fun at Beer Corner.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
The free drinks at the hostel really mess you up. You can get like 8 drinks for free
Yeah.
in an hour because
At
it's only
7
an hour
p.m.
they have the keg open. So
Yeah,
it's
but
pretty-
we made it. We got up. We're on our way to the military museum right now.
well, it's a Vietnam War museum.
No, it's a Vietnam military museum.
Not about the war?
No, I mean, I'm
Oh.
sure. But and then we're gonna have lunch at the famous train street.
Which we just went by yesterday. Kind of took a little stroll through it, but there's a lot of trains today since it's a Sunday. So we're gonna have plenty of opportunities to catch a train.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, this heat is unbearable. It's 115 degrees outside. No. Ugh. Waiting for the train to come. We're packing up. How's that bubblegum soju? Alright, it is day 5 in Vietnam, and we were supposed to be flying to South Korea today. However, because both Hong Kong and Japan were closed, we were also supposed to go to those places last week and next week. We decided to cancel South Korea and just stay in Southeast Asia. So We actually extended our trip in Vietnam, and today we're at the airport. We are flying to Ho Chi Minh City, which is known as Saigon, in the south part of Vietnam. And we're gonna hang out there for 2 days, and then we're going to head to Bali, where we're gonna finish our trip because Japan is closed. So, yeah, staying in Vietnam a little bit longer.
I'm glad we decided to stick to Southeast Asia
Yeah.
versus go all the way up to
Just for
Korea
Seoul,
and
yeah.
whatnot, just because we only had 3 days there, and they're a little more strict when it comes to COVID and the regulations as far as getting into their countries. But yeah, we get to experience Bali. Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah. All right, headed to Ho Chi Minh.